Hello, and we are live. How are you, Tracy?
I am doing well, doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It seems like everything happens just before you go live. You know that, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
It's like totally the rule of the way life happens, but it's all good. I'm so
Yeah.
excited to be here with you tonight. How is your day going?
It's going well. It's been a busy day, which is, I was thinking about that as I'm coming into the StreamYard. I'm like, this is why we are here to help people just live healthy both in their business and their body. Because I had a really busy day, a lot of meetings happening today.
Okay. No, I totally get it, right? And on the business side, I'm also like in the new year, there's certain things I'm doing, fasting and other
Hmm.
things. So yeah, it's like it all just happens just before you go live. So
Yeah.
it's all good. But we are here. I want to thank those that are joining us live and those that are watching this as a replay. This is a total makeover 2024 business and body vision board party. And I am joined by the amazing Tracie Randolph. Tracie, let everyone know who you are and what you do.
Yes, yes. Hello, everybody. My name is Tracie Randolph. I am also known as the Reset Coach. So if you see that, don't be surprised. That's me also. But I am a certified health and wellness coach and also a certified life coach and a trainer. And I just love helping amazing women just live at their highest and healthiest and best potential.
Absolutely. And my name is Michael Clark of Personality Pitching. I'm a pitch coach, business coach, sales strategist, working with entrepreneurs, coaches, wellness coaches, all types of people. The one main thing is that they either need help with sales, pitching, or just confidence and just being their best. And that's why I am here. And Tracie and I have joined forces in this vision board party. Now, unless we can go back in time, you're watching this and it's 2024, and you may be like, well, is it too late? It's absolutely not too late.
That's right.
And whether you have a vision board, you wanted to create one, or maybe you have one. And I had one almost all year, one year. It was like half done. Like it had like just a couple things on it, I had vision, but it wasn't complete. So whether you have finished it, not started, or ever wanted to do it, this is your opportunity. And we've set this up in such a way that we're not going to make you choose, right? Whether you're going to focus in on your business or your body. And both of us have clients and have had people come into our lives that have had to choose. Tracie, you want to kind of share your story of that?
Yeah, I mean, I've had this journey with women who, are either in business and in their careers and just not knowing how to manage their health along with their busy schedules, or it's been the other way around where, I've noticed that some women are managing their health, right? And they're not managing their business properly. And you said something else that I wanted to mention as well when you started to talk about um, the vision board and having that vision, right? Everybody has a vision, right? But often, too often, all too often, right? We don't put it on display and we don't have it in front of us and we don't kind of map it out. So I wanted to just mention that as well, because some people may be out there thinking, well, I'm stuck too, like not actually putting it out there.
And what is and just and I can share it too, but
Mhm.
what's the impact of having a vision board? What's the purpose of even doing it?
To have it in front of you so that you can take action on it, right? To be able to look at it daily, right? To be able to look at it daily and really start to implement and to notice the things that you really desire and the things that you have vision for. Sometimes we get stuck in our careers and in what we outline for ourselves when it comes to our businesses or even with our health, right? But we don't have the vision forward because it's not in front of us. So it might be stuck inside and we're not doing anything about it because it's not in front of us. So you want to be able to look at it and start to implement it.
Absolutely. And on the business side, so often, and for the entrepreneurs that are here, we take a corporate approach to entrepreneurship, right? We just think it'll happen and we just kind of go through the motions. But if you
Mhm.
don't set goals, have that vision for your business, sometimes you can find yourself in one of a couple of spaces. One, it never really gets off the ground. Two, it always plateaus.
Mhm.
And three, it never really reaches its full potential. But having a goal, having a vision board helps you really kickstart that business. And also too, having a vision board and helping you in your personal life. for family. What we're going to get into tonight is not just totally, yes, it is business and body, right? But there's a holistic point of view in that you
Yeah.
are, when you show up on your business, right? You still bring yourself, right? And when it comes to your body, that's still you. So
Mhm.
what we're tackling here is going to help you in all areas of your life, all areas. We can guarantee you that.
That's
And we're
right.
doing it in such a way where we want to, again, you'll see, I don't want to tell you too soon, but we're going to do some stuff to let go of the old stuff, the 2023. And you may be saying, like, wait a minute, of course I'll let go of 2023. But so often when we don't really let go,
Mm.
maybe old experiences, stuff that we're holding on, we repeat the same mistakes year after year after year. And that's
Yeah.
what we're here to stop it. So I'm going to share, and let's see. There we go. All right. So again, this is the total makeover vision board party. And again, some quick introductions. We're going to take you through a process of looking back at 2023. We're going to create your vision for 2024. And if you haven't already, get something to write with. Please have something to write with close by. And it could be your notes in your phone, a piece of paper. I love it if you wrote it out. They say that when you write out your goals, it really crystallizes your thoughts.
Yeah.
So, but have something to write with. And we're going to pause and literally, this is not one of those ones where, oh, you know what, I'm just going to watch them now and I'll write it later. We're going to give you time to write with us and to crystallize your thoughts with us. So, Tracie, I'm going to let you do your official introduction so people know why they should listen to you when it comes to health and wellness.
Absolutely. All right. Again, my name is Tracie Randolph, and I am a certified health coach and a life coach. I also I also focus on beautiful women leaders out there, entrepreneurs, women executives. I was a former one and got stuck not taking care of myself, and which is why I'm so passionate about this now, helping women. I am also the mother of an absolutely amazing son, and I've worked with some great clients, Women Empowered International, Girl Bossed Up, some amazing individual women executives and leaders who are just looking to manage busy, right, and healthy at the same time. So those are my past, some of my past and current clients that I focused on. The Power of We Symposium that you see here, and Becoming the Best You conference as well. My focus areas, I focus on the meal planning, the fitness planning, the nutrition guidance. I didn't have this on here, but breathing also, and then also changing, reframing your mindset to be able to transform your body. And it's all about healthy lifestyle maintenance. And transformation to get you where you want to go. I currently reside in Charlotte, North Carolina. And as I mentioned earlier, I had my own bout with health. I am a breast cancer survivor, but I hate to say that word, but it's what people identify with. I like to say thriver because I am a thriver as a result of it, changing my lifestyle and really living healthy today.
Awesome. Awesome. And we met on Clubhouse, and I heard your introduction and your pitch, and I was just so inspired by who you are, what you do. I heard the sincerity in your pitch, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's amazing. So
Thanks.
awesome.
And
So
I'm going to say
oh,
this right before you go. You helped me get my pitch together too. So.
yeah, a little something, something, little something, something. I'll work with you on that. No, your pitch is amazing. Listen, your story, it was already together, and I just help, give a little order to it. But no, you've inspired so many by what you do. Awesome. So again, my name is Michael Clark. I'm a pitch coach, business coach, sales strategist. Work with entrepreneurs, founders, and executives, and my focus is presentations, sales, and pitches. In the founder space, I've helped founders raise from 10,000 all the way up to $20 million. Some of my past and current clients include Home Depot, Google, JP Morgan Chase, MSNBC, Sony Music, and several Wall Street law firms. I now reside in chilly Atlanta, Georgia, uh, and I'm married with 3 amazing children. And just want to emphasize the reason that we're bringing this together so often, and we'll keep repeating this, you're asked to choose. Do I focus in on my business? Do I focus in on my body? We're going to tackle both in creating your vision for 2024.
Yeah, and I want to mention, Michael, and I know you heard me say this earlier on a call, but I just had a call today where a young woman, client and friend of mine, is having trouble with learning how to balance, and thought that she had to choose, the work life instead of her health, and now is having trouble with her health. So we don't want those things to happen. We want you to be balanced in both areas so that you can, I'm going to use that word again, thrive, so that you can thrive in both areas and really, really just be able to implement the vision that you have for your life.
No, I love that because who wants to have a huge bank account, right? Business is just booming,
Mm-hmm.
but then your health
Yeah,
is down.
yeah.
And then, or better yet, like you're this picture of health. You should be on, women's or men's health magazine, right? Posing, you're awesome, you're amazing, green drinks every day, but your business is nowhere it needs to be. You don't have the freedom to be able to go where you want, do what you want.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that's really what it is too, right? Tracie, would you agree that part of this is with your health, you have the freedom then to live a healthy life when your business and your finances are together, you have the freedom of your time to
Absolutely.
do what you want?
Absolutely. Because think about it this way, right? Having the money, right? But having illness and not being able to do what you want. Or on the flip side, you feel great, but you don't have the money to do what you want.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because you know what I've heard, Tracie, that people have, you get this huge diagnosis, unfortunately, after possibly not taking care of your health for years. And sometimes there's no amount of money that can buy back your healing,
Yeah,
right?
that's
Or
right.
or better yet, it's like you've lived so long and you're healthy, but it's like, there's no I've yet to see a time machine inside of a gym. Like you can't go back and all of a sudden say, "Hey, got my body together. Let me go back and try to work on my business." So we're talking about a space of balance, and that brings us to our next slide where we're going to look back at 2023. And if you just joined us again, this is a total makeover business and body 2024 vision board party. I'm joined by Tracie Randolph. My name is Michael Clark. And so we're going to take a look back at 2023. And you may be saying, like, look back, we're already here. No, there may be some things that you just didn't leave behind when the ball dropped. Okay. And that's what we're going to focus in on. All right. And we'll tackle business. I'm up first, and then I'll pass the ball to Tracie. So when it comes to your business, and this is why I asked, I want you to have something to write with. This is a reflective moment. I want you to have something to write with, or again, put it in the notes in your phone. And I want you to focus in on what went right. So, first, I want you to think back, what wins did you have in 2023? Just jot down a few wins that were just absolutely amazing. You killed it. That it's just like when you look back at 2023, you're like, yo, this was absolutely amazing. What are some of your wins in business? It could be a new client, could have been a raise, promotion. Maybe you hired a team. Okay. What wins in terms of your business? What went right? Maybe you launched your business. Maybe you launched your business in 2023. And I'll tell you this, and this sometimes is like, what? Is that a win? Sometimes your business, like just the fact that you're still in business and you've kept your doors open, because there's a lot of businesses that shut their doors in 2023. Next, I want you to reflect on, what did you start? What were some of your great starts? Things that you kicked off in 2023 that just didn't exist in 2022. So what did you do? What did you start? What did you begin? Maybe it was you started traveling for your work, for your business. Again, maybe you started marketing, you started advertising on Facebook, you started going live on Instagram. What did you start? What are some of the great starts that you need to just take and say, wait a minute, I started that. That was pretty amazing. Now I want you to reflect on, what were some of the connections that you made? What were some of the connections, key people that you met that you didn't even know they existed before 2023? Who were some of the people that stand out? I met this person. Maybe it was at a networking event, online or in person. What were some of the major connections? And next, think of what were some financial gains, some big wins, some financial gains. And again, when I say big, it doesn't have to be, oh my gosh, it was 6, 7 figures. No, sometimes a big win is I got my first $1,000 client. Or I did a pop-up in town and I sold my first $50 candle. So no, we're not talking about size, big or small, but it's big. Wins, all the wins are big. So what were some of your financial gains? Maybe you hit 6 figures. Maybe you hit 5 figures. Maybe you hit 4 figures. But what were some of your financial gains? And next, I want to know what brought you happiness with regards to your business. I'm a big proponent that whatever you do, you should really be happy, like doing it. There's that old saying that if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. I'm a firm believer of that. So what brought you happiness when it came to your business? And again, this is whether you have a 9 to 5 or you're an entrepreneur, doesn't matter. What brought you happiness? And also too, I see we have a number of people on. Feel free to put a message in the chat if you have any questions at all, or maybe you want to put some of your wins, some of the things that you started in 2023, maybe connections that you made in 2023, financial gains. And all we're doing right now, if you just joined us, is that we're just looking back at 2023, what went right in regards to our business. All right, we're going to move on. We can't be all positive, right? What didn't go well in 2023? Where did we fall short? Okay, and we're not doing this to beat ourselves up or bring guilt. We just want to look back and say, where do we fall short? Okay, maybe we didn't finish a project. We didn't reach out. Okay, and I know that kind of goes into the didn't finish. So they're almost running a little parallel, but maybe there's a goal that we got close to it, but we didn't reach it. And then next, what didn't we finish? If there's anything that we didn't finish that we really would love to do, like we need to complete this. And then lost connections. If there were any lost connections in 2023, I want you to jot those down. And then the last, if there were any financial losses. What were any financial losses? Maybe deals that didn't go through. Just any type of financial losses. Now, we looked at both of these areas not to bring guilt, right? We want to know what went well, right? So we can continue to do those things, and those are going to shape our vision board. But this is also going to shape our vision and our goals. Because areas that we fell short, hey, God's mercies are new every day. We get the opportunity to, we got a comment in the chat. A win last year was Carla became a published author, contributing a chapter in a book. Nice. And she says she has to improve and document systems. Awesome. Thank you for that share.
And congratulations.
Oh, and I can be all fly, all technical and put it up, right? Thank you for sharing that.
Nice.
Awesome. And again, if you have something you'd like to share, please put it in the chat. And anybody who put something in the comment and we put up on the screen, we'll take note of that for something special. Awesome. All right. It's time to look back at 2023 in terms of our body.
Yes. So you're going to see these similarities here between body and business, right? Because we're looking at the same things. So what were your wins in 2023 when it comes to your body and your wellness? You know, maybe you lost the weight that you wanted to lose. You started drinking more water. You started getting more sleep. What were those wins? And just jot those down. Like Michael said, you want to put them in front of you, reflect on them, assess what went well there. And then we're going to go into the starts as well. What did you start in 2023? Maybe that you were not doing in years prior. And maybe you started a fitness routine, or maybe you started walking. Maybe you started playing with your kids, like outside, getting some exercise that way. What did you start? All right. And I want you to make sure that you are really diving in here and writing this down. And then we also have here, what did you maintain? And I always like to say this because living a healthy lifestyle is about the consistency, right? So maybe there are things that you started in years prior that you maintained in 2023. Maybe it is about the water. Maybe it is about meditating. Maybe you started meditating to reduce your stress, and you maintain that throughout 2023. So think about the things that you started before, that you maintained, and you did really well. And I love that. Minolta says 5 days in the gym and giving up alcohol. Great wins. Great wins. I love that. And great starts. I love that. So think
Awesome.
about what you maintained, and congratulations on that too.
And Minolta's on a roll.
I
Oh
love
no,
it.
Carla. Sorry.
Carla, that's Carla. Yeah, released 27.2 pounds. Okay, we got to celebrate you. Woo! I love that. And started 30 minutes of daily quiet time. And that's another one to mention, right? Taking some time for yourself during the day. And that's one of the hardest things to do. So I salute you, Carla, for that. So those are some
Absolutely.
great, great wins, great starts there. So think about that when you're looking at now the next category, your wellness gains. What did you gain? And maybe think about this a little bit different too. Like, think about also, like, maybe you have, maybe you were taking medication and now you're not anymore because you started taking care of yourself. And with the advice and help of your doctor, now you can stop the medication. Maybe you've reduced some stress. We often don't think so much about how stress really affects our health. Maybe you did that. Maybe that was your wellness gain. So think about those things. Maintained abstaining from sugar and flour. Carla's on a roll, and Carla,
I
Carla
know.
really had a great 2023. I love that. And I'm going to go back to this last one now because I've celebrated you and you and Minolta for sharing, and I just want to celebrate the two of you. But think about that as well. You talked about the quiet time. Think about celebrating the wins, the starts, the maintenance, all the gains that you had. Celebrate yourself. I take Fridays and that's what I do. I celebrate everything that's done for the week. So celebrate yourself for that. Some
Nice.
amazing wins here. And then we're going to go on the flip side. And like Michael said, this is not to beat yourself up. This is just to reflect and assess so that you can move forward in 2024 and make the changes that you need to make and give yourself grace for what happened in 2023. And now, look forward and ready to move forward. So what fell short? So it's pretty much some of the same things that we mentioned about the wins. Maybe you didn't lose all of the weight that you wanted. Maybe you worked way too much in your business, because this is why we're here, right? And you didn't get the balance that you needed for 2023 in order to work and stay healthy at the same time. So think about where you fell short and write those things down just to assess. Carla, I am loving this, Carla. Released 1 of 2 blood pressure medications. I mean, Carla's on a roll. I love
Yeah.
it.
Congrats.
Yes, congratulations. So going into the second category, what didn't you finish? What's one of those things that you tell yourself, or that you have told yourself, because we're changing that for 2024. But what's one of those things in your health and wellness that you told yourself almost every year, and you start it and you just don't finish? Think about that and write that down, because now you're going to put that in front of you, because 2024, you're going to conquer whatever that is. And then you're going to think about where was there a loss of maintenance? So maybe something that you started in 2022 and you did well in that year, and then in 2023 it fell short and you lost it. Think about that thing that maybe you did. Maybe you didn't get as much sleep as you wanted to in 2023, and that's something that you incorporated years prior. So think about those wellness losses. What are those losses? Write them down because we're going to conquer them all in 2024. And we really want you to really just reflect here.
Absolutely. So we took the business and the body, and okay, wait. We got some comments
Another
here in
one.
the chat.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Daria.
Awesome. Good to see you. Good to see you. She's shouting out. Hey, Daria. Good to see you. So it is time we let go of 2023. Now we need to embrace and create that vision for 2024.
Yes.
And let's step into it. So, in regards to our business, what is your vision for 2024? Okay. On the same, wherever you're writing or jotting down, and also in the comments, what are you releasing? Okay. What are you releasing? What do we need to incorporate in 2024 in our business that we didn't before? Is that going to be networking, marketing, outreach? Maybe just putting a little more hard work into our business. It's funny sometimes, Tracie, when we look back and we'll say, and we've all been guilty of it. Okay, so we're preaching to the choir. I've been guilty of it. I think you have too. Is that where we say we have a business, but then you look back over a week, a month, and it's like, how much effort have you put into it? So maybe incorporating and putting more effort, more hard work. There is nothing wrong. They'll say work smarter, not harder. Sometimes in seasons, we have to work a little hard, stay up a little later, go to bed. Well, yeah, stay up a little later, go wake up a little earlier, right? Or some of us, health and wellness, right? You need to go to bed a little earlier, right?
Right.
So what are some of the things we're going to be keeping? What are some of your expectations for 2024? And we're going to be doing a vision board in a few minutes. But again, I want you releasing, incorporating, and what are we keeping? We want 2024 to be amazing. So we're looking forward. Okay. That's why we went through the process of letting go of 2023. So Tracie, with the body, same thing, right?
Same things. You can see there's so many synergies here, right? So it's the same thing. What are you releasing when it comes to your health and wellness? What do you need to let go? Maybe it's potato chips.
Why you got to get personal, Tracie? Why you had to say potato chips?
What are you releasing? And I actually see this is why you are my business brother here.
That's right. That's right.
That's one of those things that I love too. But what are you releasing? And then what are you going to incorporate? What habits do you want to incorporate that are going to allow you to live healthy? Maybe you're going to decide to go to the gym more or just get more movement. What are you going to incorporate this year? Maybe you'll meditate. Increase profits, implement profit first system. All right, we've got some business goals here for 2024. I love it. And then what are you keeping? We understand, Minolta. We understand for sure. For sure. But maybe in 2024, you'll decide, okay, I'll choose, some carrots over the chips for this time.
Absolutely.
Right? What are you keeping? What went so well in 2023 that you're like, I need to keep this in my life. This has been going so good. I want to make sure that I'm keeping this there. So what is that? Release clutter. Oh, I love that Carla said that too, because clutter is another way to stay healthy in both areas, business and your body.
Absolutely.
And then what are your expectations? Like Michael said, we're looking forward now. So what are the expectations? Think about the expectations so that you can put it on the vision board. What are you expecting? And Daria says, I and the Daria Fennell Media Group are excited to get hired by my first major brands for my PR branding and publicity company. We love it. Love it, love it, love it. Congratulations. So we're celebrating you too for that. So think about, all of these items. What are you releasing? What are you incorporating? What are you keeping? And what are you expecting for 2024 in your health? And, think about it in the perspective of pictures too, right? I always like to give women pictures too. Like what item of clothing do you want to wear that you feel so good in, that you feel sexy in, that your confidence is through the roof. I want you to see that girl in that article of clothing. See her. What are you expecting for 2024 and how do you want it to look? So I think we're ready to put that vision board together. What do you think,
Yes,
Michael?
yes, it is that time. I want to go put up some of the additional chats as I get the vision board in place.
The gummy worms. Okay, so I'm gonna ask Daria that you just check the sugar on those gummy worms.
And what we're going to do is that we are going to switch gears and go into the vision board. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'll drop a link to the vision board, and
Mhm.
everybody who I emailed out, I'll also be sending the replay with the link to the vision board. So let me just jump into Canva and get that for you.
And I love that too, Minolta. I'm keeping a positive attitude and appetite for growth. And that's my word for 2024, growth. I love that. And we take lightly, how key it is to have a positive attitude. I'm glad that you mentioned that, Minolta. Sometimes we take that lightly, but it can change your whole day around. If you wake up with a positive attitude or decide to switch your attitude when something's maybe trying to attack or challenge you, if you decide to switch your attitude, it really changes the trajectory of your day.
Absolutely. All right, so we're gonna jump into the vision board. The link for the vision board is in the chat, and you could also, if you have Canva, you can always go in and search for vision board. But if you want to use the same exact one we have, the link is in the chat, and I'll also be emailing it out after this session. And so let me just take that down, and I'm gonna present my desktop. All right. Let me know when you could see that.
Can see it.
Perfect, perfect. And it's just the vision board, right?
Yes.
Awesome, awesome. So with this vision board, let me just put you over here.
Mhm.
Perfect. There we go. I can see everything. Can you see the comments?
I can see that you have one comment up right now.
Oh, okay. All
And
right.
then,
So,
yes, I can see the comments.
okay, perfect. Excellent,
Mhm.
excellent. So what we have here is an amazing vision board and areas that we've talked about tonight. So half of this is business and half of this is body health and wellness. And we're going to use the amazing elements here within Canva
Mhm.
to fill it out. We're going to switch it up because it would be easy for me to pick all my business vision goals and stuff, right? But I'm taking nutrition, health, and
Mhm.
wellness, meaning I'll give that information to you, Tracie, and vice versa. So, business, what would you like to take first? Networking, wealth,
I'll
family?
take I'll take wealth.
Awesome. Okay, so for wealth, we're gonna go right over here, the photos, and I'm
Mhm.
gonna put in the word wealth. And let me know if there's a picture that resonates with you, or I can put in another word.
Oh, and it looks like, no, you got to stop right there. It looks like this is doing like a wealth and health thing. So I want that one.
Oh, that's nice. That's
Yes,
nice. I don't know. Let's see how that's gonna fit in.
I know.
Oh, let me see. Let me see if I could get that in there. Oh, I might have to.
Turn it. There you go.
Yep. Yeah. Let's see. That's
There
kind of
you go.
cool the way it did it. The
Yeah.
health and wellness. See, I didn't know my Canvas skills was gonna be tested tonight. All right, let me that we can, there we go. Drag it down just a little bit. All right. So health. There we go. Perfect. All
Okay,
right.
love it. All
Yeah.
right.
All right. So I'll take nutrition for 1,000. No, I'll take nutrition. And let's see. Snacks. That's my thing. So I'm just gonna put in the word, I'll put in there healthy snack
Mm-hmm.
because I am always in the hunt for a healthy snack. So
Mm-hmm. And I just
hmm.
have to mention, right? Like nothing's wrong with people think that snacking is negative. There's nothing wrong with snacking. It's just about what you choose to snack on, right?
And I think how much we snack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because every time I call you and I ask you about popcorn and you tell me that I can't put too much butter on it, it's a really bad thing when you keep telling me because I'm melting about a stick of butter when I call you.
Oh
So
no.
yeah. So all right. So snacks, which one really is jumping off the page for me? You know what? I love these. I love these veggie skewer. I mean, not veggie. These like fruit skewer things.
Mm-hmm.
That is like very interesting because I love barbecuing and shish kebab. So it's like to put fruit on skewers. I never thought of that. But almost like
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's like the what is that thing? Oh my gosh, where you order it and all the fruits on the stick. You know that
Oh,
company.
it's
I'll think of it.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Now I can't think of the name of it.
No, it's all good.
But
It's all good.
it looks like a flower arrangement,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
Edible arrangements.
Edible arrangements. There you go.
All right. Cool. Cool.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay. So next up, what would you like to take on the business side?
I'll take family.
Awesome. Also, too, quick note, the way this vision board is set up, you can type whatever word in here you like, whatever resonates with you. And so if Tracie wanted to switch this up and put another word in there, but you want to pick areas that really resonate with you. And I've done vision boards where there are no words. It's just pictures of things I'm believing God, like boom, boom, boom. I just put stuff up there. So all right. So with family, what are you thinking there? What would you like me to search for in the photos?
More time.
Okay, time,
Mhm.
family, and then also maybe I'll put in time. Oh, there we
Family
go.
time.
Which one? Which one resonates most?
Give me this. Well, that's the one. Yep. Let's take that one. That's the one I
Okay,
saw before.
let's see. All right, we'll squeeze that in there. Awesome. So more family time. And what does more family time look like for you?
Really? So my family, we like to gather.
Okay.
So that's what it looks like for me because we enjoy each other. We like to play games, eat, play games, and just have a good time together. So that's what that looks like for me.
Awesome. Okay. And let me know in the chat if you've ever done a vision board before. Let me know if you've done one, if you have your 2024. And again, this is whether you have it or not, this is going to be a great time together because maybe you'll go refresh it. All right. So relaxation, that's a big one for me. I'll take that one. Let's see. I'm big on napping. So if we can get some nappy nap time in here. Yeah, which one really resonates with me? Oh, right here. This one right here. Yep.
Nice.
Just to be able to slow down and kind of take a nap. That resonates with me. That's relaxation for me. That or if it had been palm trees or something like that, but that really resonates for me. So which one would you like to take on the business side?
I'll take networking.
All right. So networking, what does that look like for you? What would you like me to look up?
I don't know, more connection or like live events.
Okay. Live events. I think we have
Hmm.
a comment up there. Nicole Me Franklin said, yeah, I'm still working on my 2018 vision board. Okay, it's all right.
That's
Go
right.
to dust off that thing and we can refresh it. It's all good.
That's right. That's why you're here, Nicole.
All right. So let's see, live event, and
Mhm.
maybe like one of them, maybe like a party, something, maybe.
Hmm.
What are you thinking? What else could I put in?
Yeah, let's see.
Actually, I bet you this would do it too.
There you go.
Like kind of getting out, meeting people,
Hmm.
meeting, and oh, maybe some food. Would there be food there?
Meeting and food.
There we go.
Having food is always good.
It's always good. It's always good. And Derry
um,
says, I love naps. Let me put that up. She says, I love naps.
all
Team
right.
naps. I love it, Derry. So
There's a
which one?
picture. Go down a little bit.
Okay.
I can't see it as good, but it looks like there's just a bunch of people gathering. I don't know if they're dancing or
Up.
right there. Nope, you had your
This
cursor
one?
on it. Nope,
This one?
right below. Yeah.
I
I
think they're
can't.
like they're networking. Looks like they're networking, connecting, not
Okay,
dancing.
good. Okay, good.
Yep, not dancing. All right. So I'll take fitness. And I've been doing my time on the treadmill. I've been doing the Apple Watch. So
Mhm.
let's see. See, fitness and food are like parallel to me. So I'm like, I feel like my washboard abs are gonna be all made in the kitchen. So all right, so running, that's gonna be mine. So if I can, I'm definitely gonna aspire to get running. And I actually like this one because I love to go hiking. I love to be outdoors and running. So that's one I'll take.
Nice.
All right. So you've got travel left. What
Is
would
that
you like?
is that travel for? Yeah, let's see. Well, as I mentioned before, I really want to go to Europe. So let's get a picture of maybe Saint Tropez.
San Tropez. See, now you got San Tropez. See, maybe
just
I
put
need.
just put ST and then do TROPEZ. See if it comes up that way.
Oh, said it again.
Do ST and then
ST.
space TROPEZ. See if it comes up. There you go.
You got me. Why you got to pick something that I can't even spell? We ain't practiced this. All right. So Sandro,
So look at the beach there.
this one
Yeah, yeah,
or
that's
this
great.
one?
Either one is fine with me.
This one?
Pick the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Look
right.
how
Yeah, that's
beautiful that is.
beautiful. Beautiful
Right?
view. Love it. Awesome. And have you been there before?
No.
Okay. When are you gonna go?
2020, probably the end of 2024. It won't be the
End of
beginning.
2024.
Yeah,
Okay.
end of
Okay.
2024.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
And so we'll be able to come back here, maybe check in, make sure you got it booked.
Yeah.
Be checking in. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And I think Dari is doing some traveling there.
Ah, nice. London. Very
All
nice.
right. Yeah, I love London. It's so funny. Every time I go to London, it's sunniest when I'm on my way to the airport coming home.
London's a tricky
Sunny, just
place, right? It rains a lot.
exactly, exactly. All right. So with balance, see, for me, balance is, I'm gonna say it's fun and family. Because I know sometimes it could be thought of like the whole Zen thing and balance, but for me, it's fun and family. Oh, here's a good one for me. Because we love to go to the beach and travel. So it's gonna be now. I put a picture of some family. I have no idea who they are. Here in Canva, you can go into photos and I could upload a picture of, of anything I want here. So just want to let you know that there's that functionality. So I think we got a pretty good vision board. Let me know in the chat what you guys think. And again, the link to the vision board, I'll be emailing that out and posting it on the socials around here. It should have also come up in the chat. But this has been amazing. Awesome, guys. Awesome. So again, I know some of you said you have vision boards. Some of you have vision boards that you created, some working on. So wherever you're at, um, if you're watching this as a replay, rewind it. You can go back, review those things that we talked about in terms of letting go. And you can do this mid-year, right? You don't even have to wait till the end of the year. You could absolutely say, wait a minute, over the first 6 months of 2024, what do I need to let go? What's been working? What's not working? You can reassess at any point.
That's right.
Awesome. Awesome. So before we go, what we did was, as we have been joining forces with so many things, I want to share with you, not that, but that, a new year 2024 offer. And there's one from Tracie and one from me. And let's take a look at it. So it would be a 12-month business makeover, business and sales makeover, where you'd work with me, business and sales coaching, personalized sales strategies, pitch coaching, pricing, packaging, closing. I'd work with you on lead magnets, all for an entire year. So it would increase your confidence, increase your revenue, your sales. Just I help you identify your perfect client. And there's some people that work with me for one session, VIP days, 3 months. This would be a 12-month business and sales makeover. Tracie, what do you have?
All right. Well, here you can work with me and we can do personalized grocery lists. You get daily affirmations. We can do meal planning, which is usually a big one for people not knowing what to eat and when. We could do that meal planning for you. Daily 30-minute workout routines you'll get as well. Also, just other healthy tips, key nutritional terms for you on what to look out for when you're out at the grocery store and you have that personalized grocery list. And this program will provide you with results like improved weight loss, increased productivity, elevated energy, heightened mental clarity. It will boost your confidence. You will look good and feel good while you are managing your business, along with taking care of your health.
Awesome. And with both programs, right? With her program, my program, you're going to get 12 months of coaching, weekly accountability, activities, challenges, hot seats where you get to come into the coaching space and we work with you on whatever you're really dealing with at that moment. Those are hot seats, and Q&A, all within private communities. So listen, what we put together is really amazing and easily, right? We want to talk about a couple of things before we talk about price and all that stuff. Who is this for? I would say on the business side, this is for entrepreneurs, coaches, whether you're a 9 to 5er, just to really help you with your confidence, your pitch. If you're an entrepreneur and you have a business, to help you with your sales. Many times you're an expert at what you do, but you may struggle in sales. Who's your program for, Tracie?
My program is for the same entrepreneurs, but they are struggling with balancing their business and their health and just really don't know either how to get started or how to continue really taking care of themselves. And also, I just wanted to mention also, it's help with managing time to fit in the healthy habits in order to be able to balance both.
Awesome. And I know always the two biggest questions, right? You have two coaches on the line. Who do I choose and how much does it cost?
Mhm.
Well, we made it really, really easy for you because you don't have to choose with this program. You're going to get both of us for 12 months of coaching, business and sales coaching, health and wellness, weekly sessions and accountability, activities each and every week and each and every month, challenges, hot seats, Q&A, all within a curated private community. And yes, I could have easily charged 7,500 for my program, 7,500 for plus for your program, right?
Mhm.
But we brought it together and we wanted to make it a no-brainer for those that are watching. It's $3,500. No hard sell here. Either you heard this and you're like, oh my gosh, I absolutely need this. I want to have you both as my coach. Or you said, not right now. And we totally understand that. We don't want anyone who's not in the financial space to be able to take advantage of this. But if you are ready to challenge your body and your business, take your body to the next level in health and wellness, take your business to the next level. This is a great, great opportunity. I've never offered anything like this at this price point. Tracie's never done it at this price point, but again, 12 months, all of 2024,
Yeah.
and you'll have a 90-day game plan for health and wellness and for business, and we'll be able to work together in a community, private. You get access to us week after week after week.
And
So
I just want to say too, think about what it means to have the right support and accountability behind you when you're looking to reach those goals, to have access to people that are going to help you through all of the challenges, to help you make the shifts that you need to make, not just now at the beginning of the year, right? But all throughout the year in order for you to get to the vision that you just laid out for yourself.
absolutely. And also too, and you may be saying, well, oh, do you take payment plans and all the other stuff? Absolutely. Now, if you're watching this live, you can live or record it, right? You can click on the QR code. The
Mhm.
link is also going to be in the chat. I'm also going to put a link or button underneath this video if you're watching in the replay. And you do have the option to break it up into two payments if you like. So I haven't seen, I wanted to create something, Tracie, and we wanted to create something for you that we had just never seen before ourselves. We had just never seen an opportunity to work with two coaches for one price for a whole year. So super excited. So I'm going to drop the link in the chat. And
Mhm.
again, if you're watching this on replay, the link is below somewhere, left, right, but I'll put it below this video. So awesome. So I think it's going to be an amazing 2024. We hope that you will be embarking on this journey with us. We hope to see you in the group coaching together. Any closing words, Tracie?
I would just say, think about where you really want to be, and think about if you've told yourself, I really need help to get there, right? You need coaches in your life, really. I mean, I have them. Michael's my business coach, right? I have coaches in my life, but just think about that, because the support is everything when it comes to really winning, right? And when I say winning, I just mean getting to where you desire to be. That's winning.
Awesome. Yep. And you may be having question, well, how's it going to be set up? How's it going to work? What's going to happen is alternating weeks, you'll have a business session, right? In a group setting, you'll have a health and wellness session. And we're covering everything that you saw in the previous slides. When it comes to business, I'm tackling your pitch, your your sales, your packaging, showing you how to close, giving you the confidence you need to get more clients.
Yeah.
And on the health and wellness side, Tracie,
And the same thing, you're going to be meal planning, you're going to have fitness routines. So we're going to take the guesswork out of it for you so that you have a laid out plan that you can just implement and continue to do throughout the year of 2024. So everything that we mentioned there, you'll get healthy tips as well. You've got the group coaching so you can talk about the challenges and we can make the changes as necessary. And we're going to be doing that for 12 months. And I don't know anywhere where you get like 12-month coaching for this type of price. Normally, programs you see out there, they're either, for 90 days or 60 days. You
yeah,
don't usually get this time period with this level of support. And we are
absolutely.
dedicated to making sure that you reach your goals.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And so, listen, we hope again that this resonated with you. We know that it was just an amazing time from a standpoint of releasing those things in 2023,
Mhm.
taking on 2024. We are wishing you an amazing, happy new year as you watch this. And again, we want to see you in our coaching sessions so you can have the best year of your life in your business and in your health and wellness.
Absolutely.
Awesome. So with that, we're going to close. I didn't give you back your time. Hope to see you in the coaching session. Thank you for everyone who lit up the comments. Thank you for those that again are watching this on the replay. Have a wonderful, wonderful. Oh, the question is, how often is the coaching? The sessions are weekly. There
Mhm.
will be about 45 minutes to an hour once a week. All the sessions are recorded. If you miss one, you'll still be able to log in and see the recording. You'll still be able to participate in the activities and challenges. We have a private Facebook community where you'll be able to interact with other people. And yeah, so just once a week. And we want to be able to give you that time and space. You meet too much, and all of a sudden it's like, well, I'm spending more time meeting than doing. No, what we give you, you'll be able to apply right away to both areas of your life. Awesome. All right. If there are any other questions, there's a place to ask questions on that link. Feel free. You probably saw this if you're watching it on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you're seeing it. Put a question if you have any questions in the chat. Also, if you were emailed about this event, reply back to the email. And we are looking forward to working with you in 2024. Be blessed. Have an amazing year.
Absolutely. Let's
Take
have a
care.
phenomenal 2024.
Absolutely. Thank you, Tracie.
Thank you, Michael.